Alright. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't need my horse. It's only like down road. Right here.
Just passing by, wanderer, or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonkier, of those de Jonkiers yet. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for
Corinne Tilly.
You've come to the right place then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, reading the home's history.
why are you standing here?
I'm not interested in what's going on inside. Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not to be disturbed.
The house's history. What do you care about?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Well, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and lastly, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a wicher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Nope. I'm gonna investigate the attic.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. No joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, Jesus!
Did I scare you?
Yep.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? I'm in a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want it to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a goblin, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. Then he's got these reds.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I'll just pretend it is. Like everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What do you do to me, eh? Eh?
Burdock, godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth. Greetings. What do you sell? Herbs, young man. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside. Not that surprised. Monkshood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful, and you can poison the whole family. Yeah. What else? Have a look, young man. You see that? You just might have the herbs I need. Take care.
Right, so now I need to burn the thing I bought immediately. Gotta go fast. Which is gotta go fast. Which is gotta go fast and fast. Which is gotta go fast. Which is gotta go fast and fast. Which is gotta go fast. Which is gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe! You birds off, you bully!
Who are you?
Tris Miracle sent me to see you.
What? Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in a dream. Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually. I'm looking for a young woman who is seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, this is when I'll probably lose my horse because, yeah.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but you refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission as soon as I'm able to sell the house. come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
Oh, my horse is that side. Why is my horse that side? I'm this.
Move it. Hey, you don't know what sounds dead. Move it. Come on now.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of quite short when I'm around. Because we're comrades, see? Wicher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except Wichers are more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Yes, I been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a Wicher for, anyways? To help men in need.
Fine, take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honour.
Burgers and purchases for felicity and everywhere. Basket later, that would be me. For the honour to the name of our tournament champion. Now,
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve the kind of making a card. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I trained her.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy. Took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. The stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, was of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress, claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training in Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Siri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Siri on stairs, slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. But never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For God's know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about that.
Siri's the child of the blood.
She's a child of the elder blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyed and reborn of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Your legend.
No one a legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about them. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her.
They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. And that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Siri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Siri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her. It was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk with Siri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Oh.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The puppet. I heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary tile on my wall.
The Rosemary in Time. Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, wicher. I hope you find your Siri.
Father's back, he's gonna go, oh!
Slow down. Whoa. Go, go.
I'm flying.
Alexa, how long is left the timer?
You have 14 minutes left on the 50-minute timer.
Slower.
I never come back, you stinking standings.
All we wanted was...
Oh, give a flying fuck what you want. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you toes for teeth. You're up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
We saw.
Matey, a piece of floor. Yeah, like we never left burning. Please, that went well. Now we can greet each other with the gods of the ages.
Hazelton, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman need to be found, with Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
Rather not worrying you. I'm looking for Siri.
It's about Siri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the wild hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all. But I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
A wee problem then.
What? What is he?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. I mean, you can explain what the hell's going on. I just never returned if you saw him. Expecting to come home to a hut like a boar and some cold air. Well, what do you find instead? A shitstorm. Dandelion gone. The tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. The 20 Sand Road. Get out, pal. Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits of my soul's yearning cause.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Doblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honoured to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Annual balladry contest, Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion took a swine to the order with I.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Tucson Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system, chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. It'll not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. Not in a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, we'd have been seeing of late. Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might blab something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps. Yeah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Jay.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Don't start the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off.
I will give him every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's not back. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you ordering for, stupid wench? What are you aiming for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out, it's Clay, not your concern.
This feud has got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We met.
I don't. Wait, I know you. You're that wicher I near clobbered with a vase when. Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
probably out calling. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did you do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshit and came back saying it was too deaf to part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside.
After this, I'm going to watch Netflix a while and crumble.
All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
And I'm going to watch Paw Patrol.
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen. Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Rather than that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I've got all of the for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covia. Horvia, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. He's too come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, if I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Alright, run button. And save. Alexa, how long's left on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left on your 50-minute timer.